みつき、おはよう。今起きた。みつき、元気？そろそろミホここにいます。ちょっと待ってください。今はミホちゃんの準備ができる。Hashaka-sama, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing good today. We started a little late. I made a mistake. I thought we were starting at 1 today, not at noon. So I apologize for that. Hi, Ty. Nice to see you, Ty, as always. Very, very, very good to see you. Ohio. Ohio, Ohio. Miho will be here soon. She's still getting ready. So just give her one moment. You're tired. Why are you tired, Diane? What's going on? I'm tired too. I was up quite late working on my book and other stuff, and yeah, just really, really tired. It was a very, very, very late night. But why are you tired, Diane? Something happened, or you just is it late there? I think it's pretty late there actually. Maybe that's why. You just woke up? Ohio, Tai, Ohio, Ohio. Didn't sleep well, end up working on it. What were you editing? One of your books? It's kind of funny. I've been editing my books too. Only 8 o'clock. Oh, okay. I'm sorry you didn't sleep well. I totally understand. I don't think I've slept well in 15, 20 years. I very rarely have a night where I can actually sleep and have like a good night. So, and also, I really work all late. I usually work all night, and so for that reason, I don't know. My timing is weird. Edited the last 5 chapters. Oh, awesome! So, is the book done? Are you ready to release it, or you still got like some last minute like brush ups? It's kind of interesting. I'm also editing my last chapters. You know what I've been doing is I've been able to use Google's Gemini to help me with grammar. I felt it was okay to do that. I don't use it to write anything because I don't know. It's just not me. If people like using it, whatever, I'm not going to judge them, but I can't do it out of principle of just being an artist or whatever. I guess you can call me. I don't know. That sounds pretentious, but whatever I am. But I found that for grammar, it's not so bad. I give it some rules like, hey, punctuation, spacing, because I'm terrible at that stuff, and it just whips it right up for me. But that's actually taking a long time for me because yeah, I basically, yeah, proofing exactly. But basically, like it's also picked up some things I missed, which I'm just so grateful for. Like the last several parts of my book, because I wanted to just finish the book. Um, the first pass, I really relied heavily on edit marks. Like I was like, okay, when I go and edit later, fill in this name or fill in this information. And so now I have to do all that. So that's why it's taking forever. If it was just a grammar edit, I'd be done by now. But I actually have to go through and like double check and recheck things because my book is based so much on real life and facts. And good news is it's all in Japan, so I can go to the places. Like for example, one part that I'm writing deals with a train line, and I can just go to the train line. I can look at it, I can examine it. So that's been really useful. So yeah, exactly. The only thing I'm going to caution you about the cultural stuff, especially with AI and Google, like if I don't know if you're using ChatGPT or Gemini or whatever, but they're often wrong. I have noticed that anything cultural, I've had to triple check, quadruple check, and they get it wrong. I don't know. Like you have to be super specific with your prompts, or else it's just not going to work. So I found it's best to just really just use it kind of for grammar. But again, it does occasionally catch some things. I'm like, oh shit, okay, I didn't see that, but I don't trust it at all. I've actually caught it literally like lying to me, saying it's this and it isn't, and I correct it. Then it goes, "Oh, you're absolutely right. I'm so sorry." And it's like, well, I shouldn't have to correct you. You're a goddamn computer. But so it's AI is tricky, man. Really, really tricky, tricky business. Very, very tricky business. So what are you gonna do? But anyways, it's good to hear you're done. Congratulations, guys. I can't wait to read it if you're gonna give it there. Oh, look who it is. It's Miho.
はよ
Miho popped in.
おはよ
Yep.
みつきと
みつきと
伯爵様とタイ。
はい。
おはよ
おはよ
お待たせしました。
はい。お釈迦様、最近は本の編集します。
すごい
お釈迦様 said, おはよ
おはよ
Well, today is a double food party because we missed January. Miho was very sick, and so was I. I had that week didn't work, and so yeah, we decided to double up today. So we bought more than usual. I actually bought enough food to feed 5 Mihos. Like there's so much, so it's pretty crazy. So but Miho doesn't know because I actually surprised her. So there's actually lots of food, maybe, so she could show everybody. Plus, I gave her an extra special surprise also. So, oh, okay. She's gonna put on some stuff. But yeah, there's also some extra stuff. Yeah, lots of KFC.
よっこいしょ。
So, I also am gonna eat some KFC because it's within my calorie limits. Double chicken fillet, 600. I think it's 700 calories, 600 calories. Totally okay to eat, but that means tonight I can only eat about 500 calories. So not a big deal.
たい焼きあるじゃん
I also bought her taiyaki as a bonus.
やったー。
So premium cream taiyaki. Yeah, that's oranges,
こ
right?
れ
That's
デレクの
Miho dake.
ミホだけ
Demo, can I get ちょっと食べる？大丈夫ですか？
いいよ。
Yeah, I want a little bit because I haven't had taiyaki in a long time.
ありがとう。
I've been trying to raise my calorie limits up actually because my trainer said I should, but yeah, that's oranges actually. Thai, it's like orange.
オレンジこの間もらったの。
Yeah, Ichi-san gave her a bunch of oranges at the variety event. So
I think so many oil.
yeah, there's so much oil and like grease, and this will soak it up.
Good
This
balance.
like balance. So okay, so this is what she has. So
これ何
open. Dozo. So I bought her little stuff. So first, I got her.
ピ
I bought her one crispy.
ー。ノン、何ボン。ノンボン。
No bone.
ノンボン。
Yeah, good.
ノンボン。
taiyaki いいね。
超いっぱいじゃん。
そう。
これは
Double food party だから。
やばい。
Then I bought her one extra piece of chicken.
オリジナルチキン。
Original chicken extra. スイカ。
スイカ
Yeah.
食べれる
And then also, oh, you only had sweet potato. Oh, かわいそう。
これやばい。フードファイター。
フードファイトね。
フードファイト。
Then she also has
ポテト。
potato とか、
オリジナルチキン。
もっと original chicken.
スリーピース。
3 pieces. So Miho has a lot of food to eat today.
これさ、デレクも食べる。
あ、多分。
食べるでしょ。
とりあえずは
食
Miho だけ。
べるよね。
そう、okay, okay. はい。
食べるよね。
Yeah, and
これ、
お茶。あったかいお茶。hot tea. Because Miho likes hot drinks. So
Thank you. Thank you, Sven.
yeah, Sven W, if you're watching, thank you so very much. Double food party for January and February right here. Tons of fucking food. Tons.
すげえ。
Yeah. And I got my double chicken fillet, which is I found I can eat and still lose lots of weight. It's actually very good. Obviously fried isn't good, but the protein is good. So
プロテイン。
yeah, Hosaka-sama, Tai-san said, 日本に来ましたね。
うん。
毎日オレンジを食べました。
あ、
日本で。
そうなの？
そう、バイタミンが欲しい。
おー。
だから。
Do you like Japanese orange?
Yeah, do you like Japanese oranges? That's a good question. And Hashaka-sama 今日の夜は、sweet potato。
わー、
じゃがいもだけ食べました。Yeah, sweet potato is good. Actually, Hashaka-sama, like, what's interesting here in Japan is that outside there's a cart that'll go around with sweet potatoes, and it's a speaker. It'll go yakimo. Yeah, and it just does that constantly. Then it'll stop, and you can buy it. Yeah, exactly. さあ、日本のオレンジ美味しい。オランダのオレンジ、まあまあ大丈夫。でも日本一番のオレンジの味が大好き。
オランダ行った時めっちゃフルーツ食べてた。
Yeah, we were in the Netherlands. Like there was actually a lot of fruit we ate.
あと、アメリカもフ
Mm.
ルーツ買って。
And we bought a lot of fruit in America also when we were there on tour.
い
So
ただきます。
いただきます。
これじゃあデレクね。
いい。
これデレク。
She's gonna give me a little bit of chicken too. So maybe I have a little extra chicken today. いただきます。
チキン。八尺様バレンタインありがとう。ネクストチキセッションで。
タイさん、いただきます。
いただきます。
So Diane, thank you so much for the Valentine's present for Miho. The next checky session, Miho will have the Valentine's gift. So
先ワン食べたい。
she's gonna eat Baskin Robbins 31 flavors. So she really likes it. She doesn't eat ice cream that often, so we're gonna use it's perfect amount of money you gave. So we're gonna do ice cream for it. So please wait for that. Today we have all this food, so a little difficult today.
どれから食べるかな。
So if you guys have any questions you want to ask Miho or talk to her, let her know. Tonight we actually have Space Cube. It's kind of rare. We don't normally do food party and Space Cube same day. Onaji no hi. Mitsuki no Nihongo.
と言ったら、次は、来月の22。来月の、ああ、本当にやったーありがと
Flying.
うもう、オルフェンス来てくれる。めっちゃありがとう
Arigato,
めっち
Mitsuki-san.
ゃ嬉しいです。
Mitsuki.
嬉しい。
Mitsuki said he's going to come to the March 22nd live, so that's great.
グラビアチェキも用意してます。ご安心を。
Mitsuki, これ見て。これ、ちょちょん、grab your ticket. いっぱい。
お楽しみに。
ありがとう。Saka-sama said, よかったね。
ありがとう。楽しみ。
Yeah, thank you so much. That was really sweet of you, Diane, to do that.
最近アイス食べてないから。アイスクリーム食べて。
And Saka-sama も、去年のプレゼントもまだを使います。
デレク忘れてた。
Yeah, I forgot it. It's not Miho's fault. I totally forgot. But you know how you also helped us with food. So me and her, we're gonna go to eat yakiniku. Sort of. Maybe not today, but maybe next time we're gonna eat. So thank you for that.
写真送ります。
Yeah, we'll take pictures and everything so you can see what we ate. But thank you so much. That's really sweet. Anytime you guys help out with like food and stuff, it really helps us both because this stuff is expensive. And a lot of Japanese people have been struggling lately to buy food. And so it's really nice to be able to have this kind of like present to do this. And also today, like I said, we have Space Cube tonight, which means me and Miho are going to be very busy. We won't have a chance to eat food because even though I'm not really producing the show tonight, it's Banatsu's show, but I still feel like I'm producing because I have to take Checky, manage the stream, like I have to make sure everybody gets it. So I'm still kind of helping, but you know, Miho's performing, so it's important. So タイさんせ、この間は、ツンツンの誕生日
あ、スンスン誕
and
生日だ
yeah,
った。
and ツンツン、いちごケーキを食べたい。
うん。
そう、すごい面白い。
スンスン。
はい。
スンスンベッドのところに。
はい。
スンスンの誕生日ね。
誕生日です。面白い。Yeah, well, that's really cool.
ずっと6歳でしょ
Yeah.
多分。Forever 6 old.
Never gets old. お釈迦様の質問、みほちゃん、毎年は節分できる？
今年やらなかった。
She didn't do it this year.
毎年やってたんだけど。
She does it though.
あ、ヘブンスドアで堀さんに節分した。
So basically, we had a show at Heaven's Door last month, and she had, what is it? The beans, and she threw it at Hori-san. Hori-san had it at Heaven's Door. It was really funny. If you actually, I have the Heaven's Door live up on YouTube. You can see it. I filmed it. Miho was like, "Come on, film." So I did. Hori-san looked very happy. He was like, "arigato." めっちゃ面白い。
あれは笑ってなかった。
Yeah.
前の日に、茜山村さんが堀さんに豆を食べさせてたから。
So before we had the Heaven's Door show, me and Miho went to see Hanako-san perform, and Akane Yamamura was also there. And for Akane Yamamura said she did the same thing to like Hori-san, and she's like, "Oh, that's a smart idea." So she did it too. It was really funny.
2 days.
2 days. So he got 2 days of it, of the beans.
かわいそう。
Kai said, "Hi, Heaven's Door Live." めっちゃ面白かった。
面白い。
Tonight, Banatsu-san is going to do his own camera setup, I think. So I think the quality is going to be really nice, I hope. But in case there's any problems with the URL, don't get worried about it. I'll send it out as soon as we get a new one or whatever. But I think it'll be fine. Yeah, he won't have. Yeah, Hasaka-sama said, then 多分堀様の鬼の問題ありませんですよね。
鬼の問題ない。
ない。
ないといいね。
Yeah, and also thank you those of you. I think all three of you in the stream. No, I think Ty and Hasaka-sama, you guys bought Checky for tonight, or you reserved the stream or whatever. Thank you so much. We actually don't have a whole lot of people that purchase for it, so it's kind of really low for this cube. So very worrisome for me. But to be fair, there's only 4 people performing, so I understand. But I'm hoping more people will pick up some more Checky or stream. But if it doesn't happen, Shogunai. At least you guys still bought, and I'm grateful. Yeah, you guys already got stuff, and I really appreciate it. Shaka-sama and Tai, you guys are great. 今日はのライブイベント、Shaka-samaとタイさん、両ともチェキとか配信ライブストリームのテキトを買いました。
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. Really helpful. Especially, like I said tonight, not many are sold, so compared to other ones. But I was kind of hoping we get a little more just because, it's Banatsu's first time taking over. I want him to feel welcome. Plus, he actually makes money tonight, too, the way we're splitting it up. That's why the Checkies are a little more expensive, because it's split 3 ways. But I'm very happy for him that he could do it, and hopefully he could do a good job with it. and many more to follow. Miho will be doing March's Space Cube also. Actually, our March got really busy. I also just added last night. We're going to be playing Heist next month. As part of Mio from Heisei Hakarashi, she wants to do a monthly series similar to Space Cube. So it's her thing setting it up. So, but Miho's on every one of those as long as we can make the dates work. And then also, I feel in the June show we're setting up. I think I finally found a venue I'm going to pick. So you should guys stay tuned for all the information for all that. Lots and lots of shows, surprisingly being added. I didn't think we would, but we also got asked to do some shows. So I'm still waiting to hear about that. But yeah, it's been nice. It's been really nice. The show at Heaven's Door next month is amazing. We're playing with Hanako-san and Shuna Moriguchi. So it's Shuna Moriguchi's Shusai event, but like we can't believe we're playing. It's on a weekend too. We never play weekends at Heaven's Door, so we're very happy. So it's like level up. Very, very cool. Also, thank you for buying January's Gravier Checky. We'll print them out soon. Get them all taken care of.
Ooh.
February's Gravier Checky will go up soon. I don't know if you guys know or not, but I've been having massive issues with my website staying up, and I'm currently in the process of trying to transfer the entire site to a new place that I don't have to worry about it. In computer terms, what I'm doing is just basically straight hosting with I have to manage all the backend coding kind of by myself. And for example, my hosting company, if they switch one thing on their coding, can completely break my site, and that's what happened. And I can't do anything about it really, because I'm using one piece of code that's outdated. And if I update it, it breaks the entire site, and I don't know how to fix it without breaking everything. I need to hire somebody who really knows what they're doing, and it's just scary because they could really break my site. I'm still considering doing that, but the problem is I just feel like I'm going to run into more problems because this happens all the time. Like it's like every 4 or 5 months something breaks. So there's companies out there that do SaaS. It's called software as a service, which means they take care of all the hosting, the coding, everything. I don't got to do anything. All I got to do is upload to their site. Now the trade-off is that, for example, if the site goes down, I'm literally powerless. I can't do anything. But the companies I'm looking at have like 99% uptime rate, which is good enough for me. Also, the other trade-off is that the sites don't have as much functionality as my site does, but then I realized I don't really need it. I just got to sell stuff and make sure the shipping's okay. And so I think I found a good platform. It's called BigCommerce. They seem nice. I've been having a hard time though, because again, just transferring, I have over 2,000 products on my site. That's like a $500 job. And I mean, I could do it myself. Like there is a way to do it. I think coding wise, I might be able to do it. No problem. But I just feel like I'm going to fuck something up. And I don't want to have any more problems. So this week, unfortunately, I'm extremely busy. But my plan is next week to set up a site on BigCommerce, test it out, make sure I'm happy with it before I make that final move. And then I'm hoping by the end of next week, I will have my site at least initially transferred. Which I hope will be a better experience for all of you, because I'm really sick and tired of my site having problems. And it's also caused me, for example, to pause on doing stuff. For example, I wanted to rearrange my site, make it look nicer. For example, I want to have like new items at the top. I want to do different things with the products. I want to go through delete products that are just sitting there. And I don't even want to touch my site. Lately, it's caused me so much mental and emotional stress that I feel like every time I go to do something on my site, I get worried. And it's like, it's shaky because I feel like I'm going to see the GoDaddy hosting screen saying, can't fucking get on your site. And then I got to figure out why. I mean, I spent like 5.5, almost 6 hours last week, one night, working with Gemini to just figure out how to fix the problem. And I think I did, but I feel like it's going to come back. And so I'm just done. You know, I'm let the host company handle it. It's out of my hands. Then I can focus on just selling to you guys. So it's going to be some hiccups. I think, it's going to take a minute to get my site adjusted, but I feel like it's probably something long time coming. I'm trying to get this done before April, because April, my hosting fees renew on GoDaddy, and I want to cancel completely. And so this way I don't pay the ridiculous amount of money. That's the other thing too. I'm paying a ridiculous amount of money every year to have my site on GoDaddy, versus if I switch to BigCommerce, it's still a lot, but it's down. I'm saving a couple $100. And as you guys know, every little bit counts. So I don't know. website の問題を説明しました。すみません。ごめんなさい。Sorry, I don't mean to take away from her. Yeah, it's cranky. But please ask, you know, if you have any questions, you want to talk to Miho, this is her time, not mine. But I just want to say thank you guys. Mitsuki-san の日本語の。
予定あるので。これで失礼。みつきまた後で。
また後で。
ありがとう。
ありがとう、Mitsuki-さん。
気をつけて出かけてね。
I'm so happy Mitsuki's coming to the March show.
うん。
やった。Well, that's two.
嬉しい。
47 more to go. Our goal is 50 people now. Yesterday, me and Miho and Ashino Kori-chan, we filmed stuff for the 2 Men Live. So much fun. Like, one of my most favorite days because Kori-chan was so happy and Mitsuki and Kori-chan and Miho were just having so much fun together. And it was just great. It was so much fun. Dun 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 dun. Baby, baby, baby. Sorry. You guys will understand later, but it's so great. タイの質問がある。ミホ、シーズン、冬、秋、春、夏、季節、一番の季節、一番が好きですか？夏ね。夏
かな。
Summer. She hates the cold.
うん。秋も好き。
And she likes the fall too.
うん。多分。
Maybe.
多分。最近秋ないからな。
There hasn't really been like a fall here last year. It was kind of like skipped over. It was like hot and then cold.
うん。みんなはどんなシーズンが好き？
Same question, all of you. What do you guys like? Ty, 春が好き。But でも春スタートが好き。
春の花がいっぱい咲いてくる感じはすごく好き。
She likes the fact that like when spring starts, you see all the flowers and stuff. Ty の理由は、春いつも寒いくない暑いくない、ちょっと見ろ、真ん中。これが好き。
わかる。
I like fall the best, but actually I think I'm more like winter. I think Fuyu is my favorite because I like cold. Like cold is better for me. When it's summer here, like I sweat. Ippai ase, I hate feeling sweaty. But cold, I don't mind feeling cold. Like because you can get warm, you can wear blankets. But fall. の釈迦様の秋が好き。さあね、いろいろの葉っぱの色、すごい綺麗でしょ。もういつもこの日本ちょっと待って。すみませんが、ちょっと待って。I just got a million email or spam from a website I used to be working on, and I'm not even on it. They have me still as an email contact, and I keep getting shit from them. シャク様はこれ、キャンプが好き。そう、秋はすごい完璧タイム、キャンピングタイム。
グッドシーズン。
そう、タイさん、日本の天気が大好き。そう、いっぱい太陽でしょ。オランダ、今、ちょっと寒いだから。
寒そう。
はい。もう、星坂様さ、今かなわかんない。でも、いつも、その理由がわかんない。でも、いつも春、いつもより寒いの秋ですね。そう。タイさんさ、今はオランダの天気、本当に寒い。
Yuki?
Yeah, is there snow in the Netherlands right now, Ty? Kono Dr. Pepper, no fizz. Yeah, you're right.
ほら。
So I had Taco Bell last night, and I got Dr. Pepper. I thought I'll save it for today for my calories. And Miho was like, "But if you do that, it's not gonna be a fizz." I'm like, "It's okay, but I like it. Yeah, it tastes terrible." Miho was right. She was right. Fuck. I should have listened to Miho. So
砂糖の水でしょ
yeah, it's basically water with sugar. So Tai-san said, 先週は雪を降ってました。でも早い雪終わった場合。いや、サクソンさん、ミホはすごい賢いだから。Smart.
みんなもわかるよ。
Yeah, she said, no, everybody knows that. I'm the idiot. シャクさんはもうアメリカではシアトル、ちょっと早い春がある。Then she said, でもこれの終わりの季節、その理由があってで夏、いっぱいファイヤー、いろいろ森のファイヤー、ちょっとこう。
そうだね、ラストイヤー。
The last year was bad, right? 誰ですかこれ？はっ
ちゃん元気？はっちゃん、月香さんの。
Oh! Hello! こんにちは。はっちゃん。ありがとう。いや、今日は説明。
ご飯を食べながらお話しするフードパーティーしてます。
はい。
どうぞ、ごゆるりと。元気そうに元気ですよ。はっちゃん、元気？この間、はっちゃん元気っていう話をしてたんですよ。最近会わないから心配してます。元気なの？すべん今日いない。
わかんない。食べない。We're not sure if Sven's here. I don't think Sven's here, but thank you, Sven. If you watch this later, I really appreciate it. Sorry, maybe the timing was wrong or something, but. シャク様さ、今年はまだ雪を降ってる。シアトルで、ちょっと心配。いつも山、シアトルの山いっぱい雪が降ってました。今年ないの？ It's like, ちょっと。That's worrisome. Well, I hope it's okay for Seattle in that area. I didn't realize you guys had mountains up there, but yeah, that's right. When I toured up there and played there a couple of times, I think I remember that. You know what's weird is when I went to Seattle, I've been there several times in the past with my old band, but then I actually took Necro no Mairo to Seattle. We played a show there as part of the very first tour I ever did with them. I actually drove all the way up there. Well, me and the members of Zoroski took turns, me and Chochi, but mostly it was me. Actually, no, I think it's just me. What am I saying? No, it was me and Chochi. But Zoroski, my friends, were the backing for Necroma on that tour, so we went to Seattle. By the way, if you want Zoroski, my friend Chochi, his band finally put out their album. It only took them, I think, 6 fucking years, but chef's kiss. I mean, you want to hear perfect guitar, perfect singing. The reason why you should care about that is because the singer of Zoroski was on Miho's song Ito. Daisan. So Daisan has a tremendous voice, and he did the background, the man's voice in the background that's supposed to represent Miho's father. And that was a really fun day of recording. But Daisan is in it, so we have very close to Zoroski. In fact, the reason I know Miho is because of Chochi. He introduced me to her many, many years ago. So if it wasn't for Chochi, I would have never met Miho probably. So please listen to Zoroski. I love Chochi. He's pretty much my brother, my Japanese brother. I've known him for 20 plus years. And I love Zerowski with all my heart. I've been trying to get them to play a show with us, but it's just always the timing, the schedule's always difficult. But they're so good.
うまっ。
なるほどね。ないね。そう、シャク様さ、の、シアトルの水、
うん。
あの、湖の水、
うーん。
そうゲット。
うん。
そう、そう、だから、雪を降ってない大丈夫。大丈夫。湖の
うん。
水を使う。
う
で
ーん。
も、例えば、シアトルの田舎
うん。
のエリア、ちょっと問題、多分。
へえ。
雪ないだか
う
ら。
んうん。
あ、これ。
大変だ。入院するの？どうしたの？入院つらい。いつまで？元気になったらライブ待ってるよ。ほんと？はっちゃん直して。待ってるよ。じゃん。じゃん。はっちゃんが、キャンサー。
え、
うん、今入院してるの。
はっちゃん、本当にやだ。大丈夫？
春には行けそう。待ってるよ。
うん。
私の元気をあげましょう。
何そう。なんだ I hate cancer. Cancer 大嫌い。
今、医学の進歩をしてるから、きっと大丈夫だ。頑張れ。頑張ってるよね。
ね、頑張ってるよ。うん。So what is everybody doing this weekend? What are your guys' plans? You guys have anything special planned or any big things going on? Or also, Shaku-sama, I really want to, if you're gonna publish your novel, let me promote it on Idol Underworld or something if you want. I'd like to get more people interested in what you're doing. I forgot about even thinking to offer that before, but yeah, I'm thinking you could probably really let people know. I think people should read your stuff. So what are you guys all doing? Anything interesting or I actually this weekend I think I have I think I have nothing work wise, but I want to do a bunch of work if that makes sense. Like I really want to get my book done. I've been editing it like light speed right lately. And then also so I don't know if you guys know the movie Requiem for a Dream. It's a really older movie by Darren Aronofsky, who at that time was he become my favorite director. And Architect Girl's never seen it. And for some reason, it's coming to Japan in like a modified 4K restoration with a nice theater, I think possibly showing it, possibly. And Architect Girl thought it'd be nice to go check it out. So I'm happy she like doesn't mind paying for that, but we might go to that. And then also on Monday, I actually get to go to see the Super Bowl here in Japan, like 8 in the morning. Going to like a not a bar, but it's kind of like a bar, but they're having a Super Bowl live broadcast. I pretty much hate both teams that are playing. They're like my two least favorite teams, I swear. But I've never actually watched a Super Bowl here in Japan, so I'm really kind of wanting to go to that. So, Miho, デレクの質問はみんな、この週末は何してるの？Miho は週末は何してるの？I'm asking Miho what she's doing for her weekend.
仕事と選挙。
So yeah, so she's got work. So she's got a bunch of stuff she has to do.
選挙。
選挙？
うん。
So
政治の投票。
cleaning and stuff like that.
倫理
Soji?
政治
Oh, Seiji. She's gonna go vote. She's gonna do it's like political voting time. So she's gonna go do that. Sorry, I thought you said Soji. Seiji now.
うん。
Yeah, are you guys still there? Hey, what are you guys all up to this weekend? Anything special? It doesn't even have to be special. Just curious what you guys are doing. Idol Never Dies. Where did you what was that? Is that a documentary? Brazil was in it? Interesting. Let me know more about this movie. What is it? Documentary? Is it a actual movie? Tai-san, 最近は映画を見ました。この Idol Never Dies。ミグマシェルトのメンバー、ブラジルにいる、もうよりピコも。いちさん。いちさん、こんにちは。
お疲れ様。
いちさん、この週末は休み。
休み。やった
橋坂様の研究します。本の研究します。日本の歴史を研究します。
歴史。
It's an actual movie that came out 3 years ago? Really? Shit, I didn't even know. Wait, that's from like the Melon Batsuke crew, I think. Because those guys, I think, made a movie a while ago. このアイドルの映画は3年前にはデビューしました。多分メロンバッティお午後のメンバーこの映画を撮影しました。多分。でも夜ピコにいる。Interesting. How come you watch that, Ty? You're just curious about it? イチさんのコメントですね。
1時から休憩取ろうとしたら急にタイミーが来てバタバタでした。土日仕事ですよ。タイミー来んのが大変だ。急に来るんだね。今休憩
I see. So you watch it. Oh, that's interesting, Ty. はい、アイドルの映画気になる。さあ、見ます。やる。Well, that's cool, Ty. Did you like it? Was it okay? I actually haven't seen it, but if I remember right, yeah, if I'm thinking it's correct, it's from the Melon Batake Ogogo camp where they make stuff, and I think, and I had no interest in seeing it, but if you say it was good, that's good. I do like Brazil though, and I like Migma Shelter when I was. Okay, I was right. Yeah, Melon Batake. Okay, yeah, when I was Idol fan, I went a lot to see Migma Shelter, but Brazil wasn't in the group at the time. She came later. Actually, she came right at the tail end of me turning from fan to staff, because there was a brief period where, like, Migma Shelter originally had, I think, like 5 or 6 members, and then they played the show at Shinjuku Loft, which I was at as a fan, and they all graduated except for Mimi Mimiu, or whatever her name is, and Brazil, I think, came afterwards to help Mimi Mimiu. So there was 2. and they stayed that way, I think, for a while before they got the rest of their members that joined. But I was back when they, I think, pretty much first started, because that's when I was lucky enough to get into Idol. I'm not saying that to like, hey, I was there first. I don't care about any of that. I just happened to be there when that happened. And that was back when Yoniko was in the group. And Yoniko, if you know, was an original member of Bell Ring Shoujo Girls Heart. And me and Yoniko actually worked together quite a bit. In fact, I have quite a bit of her stuff. So that's just something, if you ever want to check it out. I think on my site, she goes by the name of Enfeni, because she changed her name. And she was caught up in the whole kind of, I want to say, sexual revolution that a lot of girls and guys, you know, when everybody started calling themselves they and them and all that sort of thing. So Enfeni, Yoniko got caught up in that, I think. But there was a good 2 years me and Yoniko worked together quite a bit. And what was great about that was she sought me out. I've always wanted to work with any member of Bell Ring, and I've been lucky enough to work with Miho and Yoniko because, you know, I love Bell Ring. But I remember Yoniko being in Migma's Shelter being fucking crazy. She really elevated that group to another level. And I was actually quite, I mean, she graduated, I think, before any of them or whatever. But actually, what's very interesting about that is Shay Shay, who was in Migma's Shelter, is now with Zepidi Dolls. And she actually is all grown up. I remember when Shay Shay was as small as Miho, and now Shay Shay is like a woman. I mean, she's a woman, and she's done several death vocal appearances for Zepidi Dolls during their live, and now I think she's actually in the group. And so I got to work with Shay Shay also. So I got to work with 3 out of the 6 members pretty much. So that's pretty cool. Actually, no, I've actually worked with even more because I worked with Hamada System, who had one of the members from Migma's Shelter. So wow, now that I think about it, I've worked almost all of them. Yeah, it wasn't anything special. すみません、ちょっと、ミグマショットのメンバー、ブラジル、このアイドルの映画にいました。デレクの昔はいつもミグマショットのライブに来ましたね。ファン、バック、アイドルのファンでしたね。And後ではデレクのスタッフさんになりましたね。たくさんのミグマショットのメンバー一緒に仕事してます。例えば、ヨネコとか、Mihoとか、Hamada System のメンバーの名前は忘れちゃった。でも、Hamada System のメンバーも Migma Shelter、昔は Migma Shelter のメンバーにいました。すごい。So it's like, wow. 大好き。でも、タイさんさ、アイドルの映画好き。でもまあ、大丈夫。スペシャルじゃないです。普通。That's cool. Guys, I'm gonna dump this out because it's really bad. I'm gonna get another drink. ちょっと待って、ごめん。すごい最悪。
Delicious.
So I actually have, there's a natural Lawson's and I have a honey tea. This honey tea is very low calories, only like 70 something calories. So really delicious. And I can sip on this all day instead of just drinking water all day. I drink water a lot too, but this is actually really good. So, oh, Sven, hi. We were so worried, Sven, you were gonna make it. Thank you so much. We had to up the thing. Just to let you know, we bought a ton of food for a double food party. So much Kentucky Fried Chicken. Plus, we got taiyaki.
Thank you, Sven.
With some oranges from Ichi-san. Yeah, that's Ichi's. So, and potato, and there was extra crispy. So, Miho's eating well today. Sven, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're happy. Sven,
今起きた。おはよう。よかった。Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. Yes, Sven. I also had a double chicken fillet because it's the only thing I really eat. But Miho made me eat an extra piece of chicken, so I have lots of chicken. 今日はあやけちゃんのスペース機見える。
やった。
Mihoのライブセットを見たい。
やった。
Architect Girl said she's coming to see Miho tonight, so that's cool. Very happy about that because it's probably going to be Ichi-san and Ayaka dake. Mitsuki mo. So there'll be 3 fans for Miho, and that's probably it. So it'll be a very, very small show, I think. But I'm hoping more. I'm hoping Yuka's fans will come. Yuka has some fans. Ayami Tama has 1 or 2, I think. Mana Mana, I don't know. Sometimes she does, but I haven't seen her fans. I love Mana Mana though so much. Her voice is sugoi. And she writes all the songs herself. It's amazing.
Musical.
She's very, very musical. And Yuka is just Genki. She's so great. And Yuka, actually, I have her goods now, Naito Underworld. You should pick up her checky and her photo book. Her photo book's really nice. It's a lot of gravure. And I say recently, Yuka has been losing weight. She's been dieting. And so Yuka's actually getting very slim and she's very happy. So she's really proud of her body. So she's been posting a lot on her Twitter about doing gravure. So I hope you guys can support that, which I think is great. I love when girls are really proud of their bodies and they do that kind of stuff. It's a beautiful thing, I think. Especially for us men, we get to enjoy. But girls too enjoy. いや、さっきは床とはダイエットといろいろそう体重go down 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 すごい she's so happy めっちゃ happy そうさっきは床の Twitter いっぱい写真グラビア写真すごい出てこい wow すごい yeah she wants to go to the gym. I do too, actually. I like I don't like the idea of working out, but once I go, I'm like, tanoshi. Like it feels good. And if I could go to the gym like every day, like I probably would get bigger because here at my place, there's no room, there's no space. So it's really difficult to do like weights. Like I want to have a bench where I can do like inclines like this, but it's so hard. So if I go to gym, I can do that. Also, I want to do pull-ups, but it's hard. So. 知ってる。いつもボワン。でも、机アップ大丈夫。そうよかった。Yeah, my desk, Miho's worried because my desk, there's a, one of the legs just pops off all the time, but my desk still stays up, thankfully. I don't know why. Sven Debbie said, 本当に今日のライブを見たい。Wait, are you able to watch the stream today, or is it not possible? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean like you actually want to come to the show? We have a rare day today, Sven, because we're doing the food party and live event the same day, which we never do. So, you know, and again, I'm really grateful for you to give us this day today, Sven. And it's so nice of you to do this so we can eat, because later tonight we're not gonna have a chance to eat, you know. スペインダビュー配信来週も見える。でも本当に日本に行きたい。今日のライブを本当に行きたい。Real.
わかる。
She understands. タイの質問がすごい気になる。大抵は日本の10月と11月の天気は何ですか？大抵。
最近は
Recently,
10月も夏。
Yeah, recently October has actually been very hot, like almost summer. 11月は
ちょっと涼しい。
Yeah, and November is a nice breeze, kind of cold. It's not too cold. Recently.
難しい。すごい暑い。寒い。
It's a jet coaster.
Up
and down, up down. It really is kind of a weird situation here where there's no middle.
何のウェア着よう。
Yeah, she never knows, like, what should I wear? He said, okay. He said, good to know.
すごい。朝と夜はすごく寒い。
Right. She said mornings and nights, very cold.
でも
middle of the day?
昼は半袖みたいな。
Yeah, like around lunchtime, like afternoon, you could wear short sleeve, you're okay. So it's weird. And I agree with her. It's weather here is very weird. It's never consistent. Yeah, it's I told her, like today, for example, when I went to go get Kentucky Fried Chicken, it's so nice out.
そう、今日は暖かい。
It's nice. Yeah.
すごく寒い。
It's supposed to be super cold tomorrow.
多分雪。
Maybe even snow.
かな?
Fucking weird. When I lived in Los Angeles, of course, every day is sunny. Los Angeles は天気毎日太陽。
ロサンゼルスの
気持ちいい。
天気すごく好きだった。
She really loves Los Angeles weather. When we were there, it was perfect. So when I lived in Pennsylvania, we got all the seasons and we really got them. If it was winter, Pennsylvania, so much goddamn snow. If it was fall, so many leaves changing and beautiful. So we really got the weather. But it was nice. It was very specific. I have to bring a jacket. Sven W said, okay, わかる. Then, 今年、日本に行きますね。秋で。He's like, then, 多分、半袖
半袖
フィリ袖も、
長袖
長袖。
振り袖
いや、全然ごめんなさい。いや、
かわいい。
長袖も、wear, take ね。そう。exactly. その通りです、いちさん。
そうです。
そうです。
はい。Today, winter start!
Winter start!
Today, summer start!
Yay! Wait, huh?
Crazy.
Very, very, very crazy. うん。
でも、どうなんだろう。海外の人は、日本、冬でも半袖だったりするじゃん。
So, yeah, the thing that's interesting though, the foreigners that come here to Japan, they're always wearing short sleeves. Like it doesn't matter if it's winter. I've seen foreigners here wearing shorts and short sleeve, and it's so cold out. And I'm like, eh? So it's weird.
もしかしたらスベンは半袖で平気かもしれない。
Yeah, she's saying maybe you'll want to wear the short sleeves when you're here too, because it's Usman.
ドイツ寒そうじゃん。
Because probably compared to Germany, it's way, it's cold in Germany compared to here. So she's thinking maybe just bring a little of everything. My advice to you, Sven, is bring jackets. So Sven no idea no jacket. Jacket. Because then that's why jacket atsui, take off. Something put on.
Easy.
Yeah, easy. Thing with some people here, weird. Exactly. There are Uniqlo everywhere. Yeah, Ichi-san is a good point. There's many Uniqlos, so if you really need to buy clothes, you can go there. Uniqlo is really cheap. I mean, they have some really expensive shit, but they also have very cheap stuff, and it's good. It's comfortable. Their clothes I actually kind of like. I just can't, unfortunately. I haven't been able to fit into them because back in August when I was like much bigger, I couldn't. Now I could fit in all their stuff, I think. But Uniqlo has some nice stuff. Sometimes they do. Yeah, they do like special stuff or whatever, and I like it very much.
GU 私のこのジャケット GU で3000円。
She got her jacket there, and it was only 3,000 yen. Like that's amazing. It's a beautiful jacket too. Wow.
でも子供服。
Maybe it's for kids, basically. She has to wear kids' clothes. Like she can't wear normal adult clothes, so they don't fit her. She's so tiny, she has to wear children's clothes. So it's kind of hard for Gravure because it's like they don't make Gravure for kids. There's no kids Gravure. So she's like dosuru because every time like panties are like they're like this fucking big on her. So she's like dosio.
そう。
So funny.
困りますおっぱいないから。
Yeah, she has no boobs. Like look, no boobs. So 0. Like so basically wall. So
1ぐらいある。
Hold on.
1あるもん。
Yeah, a little bit. but basically they don't make, bras for her either. So Tai-san Uniqlo に来ました 2 T-shirts を買いました。 Oh, that's cool, Tai. You should post on Twitter what you're wearing.
What design?
Yeah, what design? So Shaka-sama said でも小さいおっぱいいいね。いい大丈夫ね。I agree. I think small oppai, best oppai. Big oppai, it's like もったいない。
もったいない。
Well, too much.
なんで？
大きいおっぱい。もったいない。
なんでもったいない？
誰が何できる？
何できる？
どうやって？I don't know what to do with big boobs. They're too much.
デレク、何もできないよ。何もしちゃいけないよ。それは大きくてもちっちゃくても。
分かった。
何もしちゃいけない。
This is a funny joke.
何ができる？何もできやしないよ。警察行くぐらい。
The police kind of come get me. Sorry, ごめんなさい。Yeah. So yeah, it's good to know, Sven. Yeah. let's see, Sven said, my sister, same problem. So Sven, is your sister your younger sister? 多分、Sven の妹は、Miho の同じのサイズ。性別書いてない。そう、いつも一緒、and dress ちょっと難しい。He's すごいラッキー、昔はMiho のババリアンドレス、ドイツのドレス、ちょっと、ヴェネッサ。Sven の妹の名前はヴェネッサ。ヴェネッサちゃん、ババリアンドレスのあげました。
ヴェネッサ、
妹。
ヴェネッサいい名前。
She said her name is very cute. I agree. I love the name Vanessa. It's old school. Germans name their kids Vanessa. Maybe that's just me not understanding German culture there, but
ヴァネッサはドクター・ハインツの娘の名前で。
yeah, is that's
ドクター・ハインツ。
yeah, Heinz, eh? And it's,
ニアス&ファーブの
that's right.
ドクター・ハインツの
Dr. Heinz' daughter's name Vanessa
ヴァネッサ
on Phineas and Ferb.
大好き。
She really likes her. She's actually watched a few of the new Phineas and Ferb. So back when the Cosby shows, but my parents loved him. So Sven のお父さんとお母さんは昔で、すごい人気のアメリカのテレビのプログラムが好き。このアメリカのテレビプログラム多分家族、ファミリーの娘の名前はヴェネッサ。インスピレーションだから。テレビプログラムのコズビーショー。コズビーの家族はここで。面白い。Wow, that's interesting. They named after a black girl. That's cool. I think it's very cool. Name of Kingpin's wife. Ichi-san said, Marvel, Daredevil のライバルの奥さんの名前はヴェネッサ。キングピン。キングピンの奥さんはヴェネッサ。
ヴァネッサだったか。そうじゃん。デアデビル。もうなんかマーベルのドラマ見ても忘れちゃうんだ。
She hasn't seen so wow. She's forgot. ちなみに、今年は Doomsday。どうですか？
楽しみ。
Doomsday looks amazing, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually excited. They're bringing so many people back.
私まだファンタスティック4見てないから。
But she hasn't seen so much leading up, so she's like,
どうしよう。
どうしよう。キャッチアップ。一緒にキャッチアップしたいね。
キャッチアップ？
キャッチアップない。マーベルの、例えば、ファンタスティック4とか、いろいろのプログラム一緒に見たい。どうですか？やだ。I said we should catch up together watching it, the show. She's like, I was like, what do you think? She said, nah, fuck that, no. Fuck that, no, damn it.
いいよ。
Because actually, I wouldn't even know about Marvel except Miho showed me a couple years ago. She's like, watch. She's like, mite kudasai. I was like, damn it. I thought it was so stupid. Fucking loved it. It was so good. Avengers Endgame is just one of the best movies ever. And really, even like wanted to cry. It was so beautiful.
アベンジャーズだけ見てさ、つまらないって言われたら怒るよね。
Yeah, I was laughing because I was just thinking about Avengers and so, but she showed me so.
あやま見た？
Yeah.
ハルくん見た？
Yeah, she's like, you gotta watch, gotta watch.
そうは見てない。アベンジャーズダメ。
Yeah, I said that to everybody told me, but then I listened to her and yeah.
今、東京ディズニーランドが、ガーディアンズ・オブ・ギャラクシー
アトラクションがある
の、It's a Small World がグルートになってるの。
本当ですか？
すごい行きたくて。
She was saying that Tokyo Disneyland, they have Guardians of the Galaxy attraction with Groot and It's a Small World section. She said it's very cool. So, Sven の名前は、Sven のお父さんとお母さん、ちょっと、どうしよう。Sven or Wayne?
Wayne.
Yeah, Sven.
スベンでよかった。
Yeah.
Wayne 難しいもん。
Yeah, Wayne sounds difficult. I can't picture you as a Wayne.
スベンでよかったよ。
Sven is a great name. So. Tai says, 最近は、マーベルムービーを見てない。多分最後のマーベルの映画を見ました。デッドプールとウォーバリン。
あれ面白かったね。
I still haven't seen it. I want to watch Deadpool and Wolverine so much.
見た？
まだ見たい。正直。
いや、見た方がいいよ。
いい？
うん。
一緒に？
どうかな？
そうね。あ、タイさん、そうそうそう、Guardians of the Galaxy attraction.
そうだよ。タイ、いいの？
Yeah, you went there, so you saw.
そうじゃん。
He said, すごい可愛い。たくさんキャラクターを、ちょっと、見つけたいでした。
かわいいな。
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Really, Ty, I'm happy. I didn't realize, Ty, you were such a Disney fan. That's so beautiful. Disney's a big thing here. Always will be.
わあ、ディズニーランドも5年ぐらい行ってない。
Last time, 最後5年。
いや、もっと前。
She's trying to think the last time she went.
多分6年ぐらい行ってない。
But maybe 6 years ago.
私が6年も行ってない。
Yeah.
やば。
Ichi-san said, Wayne, Bruce Wayne, Batman.
バットマン。
Sven.
スベンが出てくるの？
Yeah.
バットマン？
その前はね。
あとさ、フローズンにも出てくるよ。
Frozen's fan. That's what she thinks about.
トナカイ。
This is taiyaki. This actually made real taiyaki place. So I got this as a bonus for Miho. So
まだ
One Piece. あ、まだデレクはちょっと、デレクのたい焼きを食べたい。どうぞどうぞ。デレクはこれ。ちょっといい？大丈夫？これ尻尾大丈夫？
お腹いい。
お腹も？
お腹。
お腹。
食べし。
Okay. So I was asking what part I can eat. So
半分こしようよ。
どうぞ。She's gonna try and put it in half. シャッカ様さん、美味しい。そう、ロサンゼルス、このたい焼きの店がある。そう、食べました。これ。
ロサンゼルス楽しいよね。
Yeah, Los Angeles is great. So this is my little snack for today. いただきます。
いい匂い。
Always smells so good.
美味しそう。
I got the premium cream. Lately, they have all kinds of different flavors, though. They have like chili and hot dog. Crazy.
ちょっと肉が重いかも。肉、ちょっとみかんで挟もう。
She's gonna eat mikan also.
すごいオイルが辛い。
Sven, pick a cool Tokyo restaurant. That's easy, but there's so many. Sven said, 日本の宿題がある。宿題、今年、そう、スペインの日本に行きますね。そう、日本のおすすめが欲しい。かっこいいレストランとおすすめが。ため一緒に食べる。
レストラン
かっこいい。
かっこいいレストラン？どういう？
でも、美味しいレストランね。
美味しいレストラン、かっこいい。どういうかっこいい？なんか、
いや、そうね。
かっこいいレストランは、
面白いね。そう。タコベル。
面白いレストラン。なくなっちゃったから
な。宿題。
ディズニーランドのさ、駅にあるエクスピアリの中に、なんかすごいテーマパークっぽいレストランがある。
So the train station you use to get off to go to Disneyland, the train station actually has a lot of restaurants, and there's a really cool restaurant in there that looks like almost like a theme park. Very expensive, but very fucking cool. So if you want a cool restaurant, she's right on. It's kind of far from where we're at, but it's yeah, it's pretty good. It's a really different restaurant. It's not something you normally see here. So if you want a cool restaurant, that would be Miho's suggestion.
行ったことはない。
Yeah, but she hasn't been to it though, because it's so expensive and also just very hard to she hasn't been there in a long time. I think me and Miho, we had went to we shot something, I want to say, near Disney and I forget what we shot, but I saw it there with her, so I know what she's talking about. 多分、うん。や、6年ね。やばい。日本のディズニーランド。
行ってないの？
行ってない。
うん。
I'm actually eating a little heavy now because this is just so good. 美味しい。
チケット高くなっちゃった。
Yeah, that's so expensive.
かっこいいレストランか。
いちさん、大丈夫ですか？デレクの食べる。大丈夫？
美味しい。
いい。すごい美味しい。
いいよ。
あ、ありがとう。みかんね、すごいいいバランス。だから。
今、オイルでセットして。
Yeah, it's a very oily set, so this will help clean that up. Plus, I have my honey tea also, so I'm pretty high on my calories right now. So probably later I'll just eat a couple cups of yogurt or something. It's okay. I'm enjoying. This is really fun. We want to talk with you guys for a while. Honestly, I'm so sorry. Like, it's been incredibly busy. I think Sven, and I'll catch you up as well. Like, I've been really busy with trying to get my website stuff figured out, and I think I'll have more to talk about my podcast. But just this weekend, I also have a little bit of plan for a little bit, not vacation, but a little break time. But me and Ika, we're gonna go see, I think, a movie called Requiem for a Dream, and then also the Super Bowl is on Monday, and I wanna watch that, and so got a little bit of fun stuff to do for a change, but for some reason tea and drinks are cheap. Yeah, you can't do that. Like sending fruit is hard. Send send ドイツのみかん、ミホのあげたい、but でも郵便局無理。
ね、そうだよ
He
ね。
said ドイツのみかんはすごい安い。
そうなんだ。
すごい安い。Well, lately these are kind of cheap too. Ichi-san said, Derek, 食べてください。
うん。
欲しい。Thank you, Ichi-san. Thank you, thank you. めっちゃ美味しい。Like I said, this is good for us to eat now because later tonight we're not gonna have a chance to eat, I think. So both of us are very busy tonight. Hopefully you guys eat something good today or tomorrow, depending on what time it is. Mm. 美味しい。美味しい。いちさんありがとう。Also, guys, if you have bought the live stream for tonight, like I said, there might be a small chance the stream won't work because of the similar problems we had with Miho's birthday, but not to set it up, but he didn't set up correctly. So assuming he did set it up correctly, shouldn't be any issue. If there is, I will send a URL right away that he'll have set up there. So hopefully it'll be okay. Oh, you told Hanako-san. Ah, なるほどね。そう。わかった、リチさん。リチさん、日本語ください。美穂も多分このコメントを読みたい。日本語の説明ちょっと難しい。みかんめっちゃ美味しい。いっぱいね。Maybe later for the cram on the twisters. スペンダビス、今日は、ご飯のプラン、朝ご飯、ベーコンとか卵。後では魚とご飯。And so, 今日は多分、朝と夜のご飯を食べました。その理由がストレスとか体重がダウンしたい。So, Derek no plan. ちょっと朝とだけ。That's good, Span. That's a.
すべも痩せちゃう。
Yeah, she said you already kind of look small, but like, yeah, that's great. This comment on it.
期間はだんだんと味が悪くなり、逆に値段が上がってしまいます。そうなんだ。高いのに美味しくないってこと？
みかんが完璧。完璧の味。本当に。めっちゃ美味しい。Yes, Span, I think honestly, my plan for weight loss is very simple, and it doesn't have to be overly complicated. Give yourself a calorie limit, stick to it. Right now, I'm not sticking to it, but the reason why is because later I just won't eat really anything. Maybe, like I said, a cup or two of yogurt. That's the hardest part. But say I'm going to be so busy, it won't be that hard today. Maybe it's when I get home, it's difficult because I like snacking. But I found this is a good way to snack. Take like a really low calorie, healthy beverage like tea. See, I can't drink green tea. I throw up, or it makes me sick. But honey tea is okay, and it's only like 70 some calories or something. So I can snack on this all day, and it mentally tricks me because before the reason I was so big is because I was drinking my calories. I would eat 7 8 cans of Dr Pepper. That's 15 something. That's like all your calories right there. So you do twice a day with food in the morning, and then at night you're gonna be pretty good. And then you just stick with it, and you just don't deviate, don't deviate, and give yourself cheat days every once in a while. But somebody actually told me something interesting recently. They said it doesn't matter what you eat during the day; it matters what you eat during the week, which means your calories. Like if you want to lose weight, it's by the week. It's not by the day. So, for example, if you go 3,000 calories one day, and then the next 2 days you're at 1,500 calories, and the next couple of days you're okay as long as it balances out to a calorie deficit at the end of the week. And I thought that was interesting. I wouldn't recommend that. I think that's difficult, but wow, it's really oily. But the thing is it's hard to do that if you, how do I put it, are constantly at home and maybe you're just, if you're not moving, you're not active. It can be hard to stay with the weight too. So that's the other thing you want to balance, like working out if you can, even a little bit helps. And then walking. Again, the 10,000 steps has really improved a lot for me too. I'm always trying to get 10,000 every day, and believe me, that will slim you down. Cardio is good. So Tai-san said, 後では、
うん。
朝ごはんを食べたい。でも最初は、
うん。
ちょっと寝る。
うん。
ちょっとナップね。すごい、昼、昼寝、
うん。
昼寝したい。
お休み
Yeah, yes, do you have a break today? Ty, is that why? So Space Cube Alive とか朝ご
うん。
はん一緒にできる。
うんうん。
スフェンの体重の目標は80キロ。
おお。
So yeah, I don't have to be super strict, but I still want to be. The problem is like on Monday, um, I met with my trainer Toshiyuki-san, who for some reason is still allowing me to have like exercise with him for free. I don't know why. 今日はタイさんの休み。
イェーイ。
Yay. And he was like, you should really try to get your calories up because I've already reached my goal. 65 is my goal. Now I'm almost down to 63. So I have room to play, but I'm not trying to get into the habit of that. I actually want to stay around 65. I like how I look, how I feel, but it also kind of makes me want to do more. It also kind of makes me want to challenge myself to get more cut, more thin, because I like where my stomach's at right now and how it's looking, and I can feel my abs and they're popping out a little bit, and so I like that because I'm a big abs guy. But I also know that the sacrifice I have to make has been very hard these past 6 months 5 months. So I don't really want to stay in that mindset. So I have been allowing myself a little bit more here and there. But again, it's a slippery slope. Once you start doing that, next thing you know, you're back to six cans of Dr. Pepper a day. And I just don't want to do that. I work too hard. So I think, if I can maintain my calories, I'm trying to up my calories about 2,000 now. So getting rid of that 500 calorie deficit so I can just maintain. And if I can do that, then I think I'll be okay. But if I go up a few kilograms, I'm okay because I know I can lose it. So 10 to 14 blocks less when it rains. Yeah, I mean, having a dog is helpful. Shaka-sama,
う
so
ん。
so Derek no Sven no
うん。
おすすめは、いっぱい歩いてる。good. 10,000
うん。
steps ちょっと walking is すごい、毎日すごい。So Shaka-sama said, well, Shaka-sama no inu がある. So いつも外で一緒にいる。
ああ。
So 歩いてる content です。
うんうん。
毎日。Because
そうだ
すごい大
ね。
切ね。
うん。
Because 犬はトイレの外で。
うん。
さ、
うんうん。
お釈迦様 said, でも、
うん。
ご飯と牛乳いっぱいいっぱい。
うーん。
ご飯を食べました。
うん。
牛乳を飲みました。すごいダメ。ハイカロリーだから。うん。
美味しいから。
Well, Saka-sama, what I could suggest to you, I don't know if you have it in Seattle, but here in Japan, there's something called almond milk. Actually, hold on. I'll show you. Hold on. Okay.
うん。
So
アーモンドミルク。
this is what I drink almost every day. It's almond milk. There's different kinds though. If you go to the store, there's so many, but this one, 39 calories. 39 calories, really good. You can drink a couple of these a day. And if you needed like 100 calories worth, you could do 3 of these, one in the morning, afternoon, and you could just sip on it. See, I just chose to do this because 70 something calories. You get a lot. It's all day, and it's tea. Tea can't really hurt you. But this, if you need milk, almond milk is the best. It's low calorie, but they do have fat calories. So this would be the best one to do if you're just trying to stay down. So you can still get it. Milk tea. Milk tea. Milk tea. Sorry, I thought you said milk. Sorry. Well, milk tea is also okay. Again, tea is not really bad. I mean, as long as you're not dumping tons of sugar in it, you're okay. But you gotta be careful with the milk. So, yeah, exactly, Sven. Lots of protein, lots of salad. I eat a lot of fucking vegetables, and vegetables is great. But again, because I'm doing calorie restriction, it's actually a bit of a weird game you play because some fruits, some vegetables high as hell in calories. For example, sweet potatoes, great for you. Potatoes are just in general, sweet potato, even white potatoes are okay, super high calories. So I avoid them. As much as I like potatoes, I only eat them on occasion. Not even that. But strawberries, for example, you could eat a fucking pound of strawberries. It's only like 100 calories. Strawberries are delicious. So you want like a cheat? Eat a ton of fucking strawberries. I mean, who doesn't like strawberries? But if you eat a banana, that's like 100 calories from one. If you get a decent size, so it's over 100. So bananas are good. I love bananas. Too high. Grapes too high. Apples too high. But kiwis, no calories, barely any. Beautiful, wonderful. Strawberries are really the secret. And berries. If you like berries, like wild berries, any type of berries, oh my god, you could eat fucking a bag of them, and it's only like 100 calories. So there are cheat hacks that makes you mentally think you're eating a lot, because that's usually the problem. If you see something like this, you're like, oh my god, this is like nothing. Trust me, it's not that bad. You just got to get used to it. Instead of drinking a can of Dr. Pepper, you drink this. Honestly, I like the taste. It's delicious. It's really delicious. So you can find things that work. Sorry. So advice. It's funny because Miho is just her whole life. Miho no jinsa wa itsumo hosoi. She can eat all of this, no weight. And it's like, sugoi shito. I'm so jealous of her. She can just eat and eat and eat. She's never fat. Never. I eat all this. Yeah, it's amazing. But then to be fair though, Miho's all day drinks water, oil, tea. She puts no soda in her body. And so this is like a special treat. She doesn't eat this every day.
スナック食べない。
She like doesn't snack at all.
うん。
So that helps actually, because if more I think about it, she's putting in her body probably all her calories today. It's about 1,000 something calories, actually over 1,000. But this will be also do. Plus, she'll be on stage performing. Stage performance is active. That's 30, 40 calories burned. Walking, we have to walk so far. That's another maybe 100, 200 calories. So it all goes down. The calories go down for her. And also, she has a high metabolism, I think. Her metabolism is really high. So I think she burns pretty quick because there's nothing there. If you're all muscle and no fat, you will burn calories just because you have muscle. Muscle burns calories. So now that I have muscle, it's burning calories, like for me. At least that's what the science says, from what I understand. I could be totally wrong. So sorry to make this into a exercise comment. I'm just really happy with what I've done. I don't know. It's been sort of my life lately. Very hard though. Today I got up, I worked out, I busted my ass. Very difficult workout, but I feel good to eat this. I can have a little bit of taiyaki and it won't hurt me. Like it's okay. Like I know by the end of the day today, I will have burned off all those calories because of walking, working out, just everything. My life is active right now. Tomorrow will be different because tomorrow I want to work out a little bit, even though it's the weekend, but that's because Sunday and Monday particularly, I'm going to be at the Super Bowl. That's gonna be my cheat day for February. I'm gonna go crazy and have fun all day. But you gotta be careful about that. So sorry. Anyway, if you guys have any questions else about exercise or anything like that, please ask me, because I'm not saying I'm an expert or anything, but I know what works for me. Maybe it'll work for you. I eat twice a day. I know that's a good start. Be active. That helps. Anyway, today we have Space Cube, and tonight we'll be with Miho, Manamana, Yuka Otan, Ayami Tema. If you guys haven't bought your Cheki, which I think everybody here has, but if you haven't, please think about buying. If you have, buy more if you can. Show tonight's it hasn't really supported a whole, like, not our usual amount. So I'm hoping to get some last minute orders in. If I don't, it's okay. There's still about a half an hour left to get orders, and then I have to process them. And then also, I hope the stream will be good. Let me know. Give me your feedback on the stream. It's Banatsu's first time doing a Space Cube stream, so I want to know what you guys think. Is it good? Is it bad? What can I tell him to improve? We can go back to using Space Cube's own setup if that works. Make sure you guys comment a lot, because the girls will read the comments, I think, probably later, because we're not using Space Cube setup, so I don't think they'll be able to see it live. Maybe. I can ask Banatsu if he can set it up like that, but I don't know if he can. But they'll definitely see it later. And then also, what am I thinking? Don't forget, I think this month, this is it actually. 今日はミホ最後のイベントですか？今月？
今月
Or Heavens?
ない。ない。
なんで今日は最後のイベント？
本当だ。最初で最後。
So yeah, so this is our last actual live event this month, I think. So next is her online Cheki session. She has online Cheki session, video, Cheki chat, and bromide sessions. So yeah, so this will be the last event. Next month we have several, 4 or 5. So it will pick up next month. This month usually can be very busy or very not busy. But anyways, I'm gonna try to set up a studio live, but the person I asked hasn't got back to me yet. So that's why it hasn't happened. So if she doesn't get back to me, then I'm gonna ask somebody else and try to get a really quick response. And if they don't get a response, I have a couple other people I can ask to do it. So we'll try to get a studio live for the studio live at the end of this month. やりたい、でも最近アイドルまだのメッセージね。そう、ちょっと待って。But I'm working on it. So my goal, my mokyo is next week is set up studio live. Also, Miho's Grab Your Cheki this month is Saigo. Grab Your Cheki set. 終わった。
そうだっけ?
Hi. So this month will be the last Grab Your Cheki set that Miho has done. Remember, we shot like 6 of them, 6 costumes, and this is the last month. It's the gold outfit.
6? あ、もうそんな?
Yeah, 終わった。
ね、あのホテルなくなっちゃったの。
え？
終わった。
何ですか
1月でクローズしちゃった。
やだ。このホテルが好き。
そう、私のお気に入りのホテルが。
ちょっと同じのホテルは新宿で。
新宿で？
バリ。
横浜にもあるっぽい。
あるっぽい？
Yeah.
She was saying that the hotel we went to closed last month. We go to the same hotel because it has a really nice atmosphere. She was very sad, but there's actually a lot of different hotels like that where we go to do it. But anyways, like I gotta tell you guys, thank you so much for supporting the Grab Your Cheki.
これは？これに
最初。
これやったんだ。
最初。
あ、そっか。
Yeah. Yeah, we're done. We're done. This outfit is a gold outfit.
これこの前でしょ?
はい。だ12月。
これ
3月。
4月。
This is
2月これで終わりか。
Yeah, we're done. We're done. So thank you guys for supporting the Grab Your.
次が一番お気に入り。一番好きな。
Yeah, so this month is her favorite outfit. She loves this outfit. So sneak preview. どうですか?
やだ。
やだ. She said she's gonna wait to see it, but
ブーブの写真出てきた。
there you go. There it is. Boob. Boob no Grab Your. Kawaii. Boob's so cute. So Grab Your this month will be it. So thank you. Like I said, I've been hesitant to put it up on my site because I'm just so afraid my site's going to crash. I'm just so mentally stressed out over all that. And I was thinking, should I wait until I transfer the site, which I really want to get done this coming week when I have more time. This past week's been insane, but this coming week I want to get it done. But maybe I'll just try and put it up today if I can, or tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, so please support that one as well. It's definitely the hotel, the Checky film. It's all been paid twice, 3 times over with your guys' support. So it's been a very big successful run, and we're grateful for it. Thank you. いいね。She was looking at Boob and Yuchi's pictures, and
ポテト出てきた。
どうぞ。どうぞ。One is okay. Oh,
2.
ごめん。Potato.
やばい、フードファイトしてる。
Just fighting with the food. Sven said, でも、3月のMihoのグラビアチェキの URL の写真、すごい大好き。すごい、you look so, いっぱい筋肉を見たい。
やったー。
Yeah, and Tai said, 全部のグラビアチェキ好き。
やったー。タイコンプリートしてる。
Yeah, Tai, you'll have the complete set here.
その、コンプリートポーズ。
You have all the poses because you buy so much that you actually get every single pose we did. So that's great.
すごい。
You actually have the whole set. And again, this will be the last set. So please continue to support.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's been great.
Everyone.
Yeah, Tai said, yeah, そろそろね、セット complete ね。
すごい。
Thank you. It's been really helpful to us. Money wise, it's a huge boost. So I don't think we'll do it again. I don't know. Miho doesn't really want to do the Gravure stuff again. So maybe we'll not do it, but it's been really fun. It's been really 本当に楽しかった. So we'll see. And the last Gravure stuff was very challenging, very risky. Miho's level was so high. So it's, what do we do after that? Sugi no Gravure, what do we do? Haruka, naked. So, no, it's Jodon. So it's like, what else can we do? So.
全身タイツ。
She's like, just wear nothing but tights all over her body. Yeah, here too, just everything. So I.
グラグラね。
Yeah, that's a real Gravure.
一番セクシーよ。
The number one most sexy, just huge tights.
ベージュのタイツ。
Beige tights. Beige, yeah. So it just looks like one big giant piece of skin. 面白い。Anyway.
そういうフェチの人いるかもしれない。
Yeah, it's common.
全身タイツフェチ。
Yeah, people might have a fetish for that. So. Yeah, that's true. That's true. でも大丈夫。先生、元グラビュー、ミホのグラビューチェキが欲しい。でも、最後のグラビューセット、全部のセット、ミホのすごいいっぱいセクシーのポーズとレベルアップ。But he said, 次のグラビューチェキ大丈夫。普通のグラビュー OK。次のレベル大丈夫。
優しい。
Yeah, you're very kind. You're very kind, Sven. Thank you.
ありがとう。助かります。
Yeah, actually, that's helpful. Well, to be very honest, like, so it was my idea to have Miho do Gravure. So Miho doing Gravure is not really Miho's thinking, but is my thinking. So I really challenged Miho to do it, but now, we did it. So it's like, maybe we don't do it more. It's okay. Cause I want Miho to feel good, kimochi. So if it's not good, then I don't want to do it. So there's no point. We should have fun. The goal of idol artists to have a good time, have fun. If it's mental stress, then dame. I don't like it. So don't need Hitsuyoi night. So, but if Miho wants to do, if Miho says, there, Gravure Chiki Satsui shita, then okay. But if no, then it's okay. Dochi de mo ii. そう。Sven で、どうする？例えば、コスプレのチェキ、フォトセット、コスプレだけ？でも多分グラビューじゃない。でもちょっと、でもコスプレ。Like, 毎月。
Sailor Moon みたいな。
Yeah, so for example, like Sailor Moon, stuff like that. Yeah, we could do that. Cosplay is easy. That's really easy. It's thinking of what cosplay is a challenge because everything's been done. We've done Sailor Moon, we've done Miko, we've done everything. So it's like, what do we do? Sugi one, cosplay no challenges. 新しいコスプレ
うん
衣装、誰かのお誘いしたい。何ですかわかんない。
スライム。スライム。
Slime? Yeah, Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest. Oh, いいよ。ありがとう。She knows I like Dragon Quest, so doing a Dragon Quest slime would be really fun. 恐竜。T-Rex. We'll do T-Rex cosplay. Have it like lying on the bed. This sexy T-Rex. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually, Sven. Maybe we'll do that. Actually, really good idea. Send you money and link to a costume, get the child size. Yeah, sure. 星子様さ、じゃあ、星子様、日本の衣装を研究します。例えば、サイズ、チャイルドサイズ、子供サイズを見つける URL 出てくるの教えます。
アメリカンサイズだと 10Y?
Yeah, so American size for her would be 10Y.
10Y やった
Like it's like 10 youth. So youth adult, but 10Y. 10Y fits her.
確か。
So American size. The only problem is shipping. Shipping's difficult from America. It's expensive. So while it might, because we don't want to spend like the whole goal is to not spend a whole lot so we can get a lot. Like the Gravure costumes, I mean, it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't really expensive either. Miho knows where to find the stuff that's really cheap, but like it still looks wonderful. So that's sort of the trade-off. Cosplay can get kind of expensive. So I don't know. But if we can find one that's good and the shipping isn't bad, of course we'll do it. JP site. お釈迦様ですね。日本のサイトを研究します。
おお。
And then 教えます。
150センチ。
Yeah, 150 centi. So 150 centimeter is what she needs. 150. Yeah, and Sven, you bought Miho's dress in S. Yeah, size small. For European size. Europe no size は S サイズですね。Yeah, that makes sense. But even for her, like getting small stuff is good. Like when we were in America, I wanted to take her to Old Navy in the mall because they all have nice small stuff. When I was really young and I was in a band, I actually wore youth adult. I wore the smallest shirts you can get as a boy because I was so tiny and so thin. And so youth adult were the only things that fit me. So yeah, I totally understand, where she's coming from. Big shirts really, I swam in them. Then I came here and big shirts didn't fit me at all because I was fat. Not fat, but fat for me, like how I was in the past compared to what I am now and what I was a long time ago. Now I look pretty much close to how I looked when I was in my 20s, but I could be a little more thinner around the waist. But even that fat's always the last to go around the waist. Fucking body is so smart. It knows that's where you need the most protection. That's why it keeps your fat there so much. It wants to make sure you're protected. You got to trick your body into saying, nah, I don't need it. I'm good. The body won't do it. Human body is amazing. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to find stuff for her to wear. That's been the biggest challenge. She can't just go out and just any store and buy shit. She has to really look. I'm going back. Ichi-san 多分そろそろ仕事。
あ、いってらっしゃい。後でね。
後で。Ichi-san。
頑張ってね。
頑張って。Don't forget too, guys. Miho's Checky session will be coming up in a couple weeks, I think, or next week. I can't remember. And then also, she has the video Checky chat and Bromide because we're doing that bi-monthly. So video Checky chat will be coming up. And hi, David.
David! お
あ、
はよ
David さん、全部お聞きました。でも今、車運転します。そう、コメントちょっと難しい。今、
う。
家に今い
おー
ます。そう、ラップトップコメントです。
Thank you.
Thank you so much, David. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, David. Hope life is good. Hope your leg's feeling better. David's been going through a lot, guys. So please keep David in your hearts and minds. So I think David could use your thoughts and some kind words if you can. Taiyaki wa dou?
おいしい。
Taiyaki is so delicious, especially if you haven't had it in a long time. It's really good. I had very, very good breakfast and dinner. This is my dinner now. Like I said, later I'll probably just eat a couple cups of yogurt to balance everything out. But I eat so much now that I feel pretty grounded. So that's good. David, how's life been for you, man? I mean, well, I already know, but I hope you're okay. So, David, 多分完璧タイミング。そろそろ
おー
多分。エリックのスケジュールタイム2時から4時まで。今2時半。多分。
そうかな。
うん。
うん。
Anything else you guys want to talk about with Miho while we're here? Again, thank you, guys, for today's double food party. Sven, really thank you.
Thank you so much.
Really delicious today. Because I know we can go to Space Cube now and our bellies are full. Normally I go to Space Cube, it isn't so. David, 最近はデイブの足が痛い。because 日本にいっぱい歩いてました。だから、そうちょっと今難しい。Well, just get some rest if you can. David, please try to rest yourself. It's not easy. You were on your legs a lot, and that couldn't have been helpful. Plus, you went to Baby Metal, and you're doing your thing. So Baby Metal was really fun, really really fun. I can't get that song out of my head. I think it's with Poppy and Baby Metal. That chorus is like the dun 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 dun. I can't remember. Anyways, it's like that melody was on a loop. Now the melody in my head is from Sakana Action's song Shira Takajima. So good. Dun 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 bum 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 baby 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 baby. Ine. Miho just looks at me. She's like, damn it. かわいそう。サカナアクションごめんなさい。Yeah, Ratatata always in your head. That song's catchy as hell, man. Baby Metal no Kyoku ね。David さん、さっきも Baby Metal の曲、Ratatata のメロディーいっぱいいっぱいマインドストック。いつもループ。I understand. 最近は曲のメロディーのループ、日本の頭のいる。よほほほよほほほよほほほよほほ焼きもよほほほよほほほこんなんじゃすやよほほほよほほほ I asked her what melody, and that's the melody. ピンクする酒を届けに行こう。にゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃ。David-san said, 多分ミハその誰かの歌をやめて多分ギターを弾きます。Yeah, I don't think she likes my guitar playing either. よほほほよほほほ。うん。タイさん、わかった。これは新しいメロディー、ミホの曲。One Piece. One Piece. One Piece. One Piece. Yeah, recently Miho has been watching lots and lots of One Piece. So, Hachaka-sama said, pirate みたい. Yes. Exactly. ブルックっていうキャラクターが don't know anything about One Piece, but that's what she said. Musician character. That's what he sings. いいね。Speaking of one, so タイの質問。今は One Piece episode 何ですか？ハンコックが出てきた。ハンコック。ハンコック。ハンコック、beautiful woman. A beautiful woman? Beautiful woman character の。ちなみに One Piece はキャラクターを死んでますか？意外と死んでないね。死んでない？ハッピーアニメ？真面目のアニメ？なんか、グッドエピソード。真面目？ファニー。ファニー？何？海賊の話。So I was asking if One Piece is like serious characters die, and she said it was just really good. So, Sven, でも、One Piece、いつ終わったね。多分、never。多分。そろそろなんか、終わりそうな。She said that though, it seems like it's getting to be the end though. She's feeling like people are thinking it's gonna be over soon. So
なんかすごいたくさんだけど、全部この
the story ね。
最初のキャラクターと最近のキャラクターとか全部つながってる。
本当ですか? So she's saying like the way it's going is like the beginning, the starting characters and the other characters, like they're getting together to like be together, and so it's building and building and building. Wow. すごい。
最近のエピソードで出てきてるドクター・ベガパンクっていうキャラクター、私の推しの声優さんがやってるんだけど、そのキャラクター最近出てきたのに、もうすでに今見てるエピソードで名前だけ出てきてる。10年間名前だけ。
Jesus.
10年もっとかな。10年、15年。
Wow.
名前しか出てなかったのが、今のエピソードで、そのドクター・ベガパンク。
So basically what she was saying is like this one character they were talking about a long time ago is finally there, you're seeing all their story, you're getting to know more, but that was like 10-15 years ago, and so now it's just really getting there. So in the end the characters learn the journey is the biggest treasure. Yeah, of course.
全部つながってる。
They said everything's now starting to come together like that. 面白い。
すごいなんか多分アベンジャーズみたいな。
本当ですか? She's thinking it's kind of like Avengers with how they have the different character stories and how all the stories are converging into one story. Yeah, my brother Frankie, it's almost like Derek, 本当に見てください。haven't skied. I was like, 多分もう Avengers を見たいね。Maybe one day I'll watch. Maybe. I right now I'm so busy. Like I'm scared to get hooked in because I feel like I'm gonna love it. So my plan is this. So when I'm done with when Miho is awata and Derek's books awata and game awata, my plan is many anime mieru. Like when Derek is yasumi, 100% yasumi, no more shigoto, anime o mitai. So that's my plan. Derek no life no mokyo after that. So One Piece, I want to after見える。
One Piece はね、難しくない。
It's not difficult, she's saying. So yeah.
そう、エピソードがすごくイージーだから。
いいね。
わかりやすい。
It's really easy to remember all the episodes and everything, so it's not hard. So.
私もいつも時間がないから。
And she said she also doesn't have a lot of time.
お風呂の中で。
Like maybe she's in like doing the bath or she's doing something else she has in the background. Or like when she's washing dishes, she'll cooking. Just listening, she could still. I like that. これが好き type. Because it's simple, you can just kind of put on the background. So. いや、大切。わかりやすい。Sven W said 最近は昔のホーク、アベンジャーズのホークのテレビシリーズを見る。キャラクター、アクター、ダニューさんの名前は、ルー・フェリンの昔の、ファースト。このシリーズがいい。誰かの多分子供頃にはちょっとホークを見ました。Yeah, I watched that too when I was a kid, but I don't remember watching a lot of it. I don't think I was that into it, but I remember Lou. Very famous guy. Very cool series. But yeah, the One Piece, because she's saying you can kind of put on the background, you can just watch because it's like it's not like that terribly hard to check out. So it's a good thing to watch. Yeah, and Marvel's not easy at all, so you have to. 全然簡単な簡単じゃない。
全然簡単です。
So she's saying Marvel's also kind of very easy to watch. Sorry, すみません。
One Piece の方がすごく簡単。
And she said, yeah, and so similar to One Piece, it's also the same, and like you can also watch it. So that's cool. かっこいい。いいね。
簡単なのに。
Even though it's easy.
簡単なのに、なんだろう。ちゃんとストーリー。なんだろう、ビッグプラン。すごい天才的な。
So she's saying that even though it's easy to understand, she understands there's like a deep story there. That's a big plan, and the genius writer has it all there, but is taking all these episodes to reach it. But there is a big story there. She can feel that, even though you can just watch an episode and it's easy. No, no, no. That's amazing. 素晴らしい。天才。本当に天才。
すごいと思
プロデューサーはすごい天才ね。
う。
Yeah. Whoever made One Piece, you're a god. I just got to say that. I haven't even watched it, and I know that. My brother Frankie fucking has been watching it forever. He loves it. He thinks it's great. So, oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger auditioned for that role. I didn't know that. Oh, interesting. Too small. I don't. That's weird to say, considering how big that dude was. Yeah. Wow. すごいね。スペン・デビス昔のホークのテレビエピソードは、そう、オーディションの、そう、誰のホークになるアーノルド・シュワルツェネッガー。でも小さい。昔。
そうなんだ。
やっぱり今すごい大きい。けど昔は。
小さかったのシュワちゃん
そう。
そうなんだ。
Yeah. Tyson said,そう、One Piece, world build, 全部の、island. 島。全部の島すごいオリジナルね。
面白い。
これが好き。
そうだね、島。
Yeah, all the islands, all the 島 are very, 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 very cool.
違う。地球じゃない。
Yeah, it's like, they're each of their own world, and they're all, they're all separate from each other. Wow, 面白いね。How do you have to? Wow. You have to be so creative, imagination-wise, to do something like that. Yeah, the Sky Islands. Wait, Sky Shima mo?
そう。なんか海
Fuck.
海旅してて、そこの島に行って、なんかポイントがあって、そこで跳ね上げてとか。
Oh my God, you say there's Sky Islands too?
はい、あとは今のエピソードの次は多分すごい。
Now there's one down in the water too.
海の下のマーメイドアイランド。
Oh my God. So the world is level. It's many levels.
なんかアイディアがすごい。
Amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, he ties it out. Sky. Yeah, 空と下ね。海の下。
面白い。
That's beautiful. Yeah, I love creative stuff like that. I'm not comparing myself to the One Piece guy. I can never do that. I don't think I'm worth the spit on his shoelaces, but I would say the world I'm making with my RPG game that I've been working on for 2 years is pretty goddamn in depth and pretty intense.
RPG ゲームのヒントとかいっぱいあるかもしれない。
Yeah, just thinking that like you can get a lot of ideas for RPG games too in that sense. Yeah, for me, my RPG game like mostly inspired from Tolkien and stuff because I think he's the blueprint for all RPGs. But I feel like over 2 years, I've created a real living, breathing world with traditions, customs, and a lot of history. And so I can't wait to show that. And the One Piece probably would inspire me. I'm almost afraid to watch One Piece. I'll be inspired too much. I do have in my RPG game, I do have a pirate culture. I have lots of pirates in my games and you can meet them and stuff. But I try to stay away from One Piece ideas for that reason. I didn't want like all of them, for example, trying to go after some hidden goal or whatever. Visual novel, but the story isn't there yet. Oh, I'd love to hear it, Sven, if you ever want to share that. That's great. 最近は Sven W の visual novel のゲームアイディアがある。でもまだストーリーまだ。でもアイディアだけ。But he said, well, 多分いいストーリー。Well, you should make it, Sven. You should make it. If you want me to help you with the story, let me know. I'm happy to help you. You help me so much, Jesus. So that would be great to check it out. So you should let me know. David さんさ、One Piece の空の島、ジブリの空のシティをみたいね。
でもちょっとなんか、わかる。
She says she understands what you're saying, David. It is kind of the same. Ghibli, Castle in the Sky ね。
なんかジブリの感じあるかも。
Yeah, キャラクター、ヒキ No.
コメディ版飛行機
ジブリのキャラクター、魔女そう、青いの衣装と赤いのリボンのキャラクター、赤いのリボン。キキ。のキャストね。Kiki's delivery service. Or no, 違う。Howl's Moving Castle. Yeah, sorry, I got my Ghibli movies mixed up. ラピュタ。多分日本語とアメリカの言葉多分違う。
ハウルはさ、 こういうやつでしょ。
Yeah, but
キャッスル、
うん。
ラピュタは空の上の。
それね。いや、多分ね。多分名前は違う。例えば、アメリカの千尋のセンティ we say spirited away. それはだけ。So I was like, 千尋のセンティ何ですか？
千と千尋の。
千との千尋の。
千と千尋の神隠し。
それ。And I was like, 何ですか？ああ、spirited away. はい、わかった。
神隠し
神隠し。
っていう、ちょっとなんか、日本のホラー、
うん。
ホラーストーリー
うん。
の言葉。
本当ですか？
神隠し。
神隠し。
うん。
センティ
千と。
千と
千は、
あ、千と知ってる。千との千尋
千と千尋。
あ、千と千尋の違う。千と千尋。
千千尋。
千。
千。ネーム。
あ、
ネーム。
千。
千。千尋。
千and 千尋。千と千尋。
尋。
あ、I thought it was
そう。
千と like wash でしょ。
銭湯じゃない。
ああ、なるほど。
千千尋。そのストーリー見た？
昔、多分、初めて。
千尋の名前って。
あ、千尋知ってる。うん。
でも、湯婆婆に名前取られるじゃん。
ああ、そうです。そう。わかった。
その、取られた後の名前が千。
千と千尋
の神隠し。
神隠し。お千と千尋神。
なんか多分神隠しにあったよ。
いや、この言葉は知らなかったね。ホラーの言葉です。
なんか、急に人が
消
える。
あ、消える。探
しても見つからない。
Didn't find it.
でもヒントもない。
No hint either.
そう、日本の古い。
Very old thinking in Japan. 古い文化。話
で。
Oh, it's the way they talk in the past. I see.
神様が
God ね。
人を隠す。
It takes, yes. そうですね。Because the man, the face.
神隠し。
神隠し。
神が千尋を隠しちゃう。
It takes ね。はい。
そう、神隠し。ほら。
Thank you.
タイトルで全部
ストーリーね。
わかる。
Wow, easy. わかりやすい、これ。お名前は。Okay, so she just explained the Japanese intonation with because I was saying how in America Spirited Away, in Japan it's Sento Chihiro Kamikakushi, and so she's explaining why it's that. I always thought it was Sento, meaning like when you go wash yourself in a public bath. And I don't know why I thought that, but that's because Sonorio ga, because when I 初めてSento Chihiro Kamikakushi no 映画を見ました。アメリカで。字幕だけを読みました。日本語を話せない昔は。多分、I only watched one time. 多分、今多分すごいわかる。昔は、just, wow, amazing, すごい。でも、英語字幕、日本語のこと、めっちゃ違う。
すごい、ちょっとジブリって。
いっぱいジブリの映画、これ。
日本語のトリックをすごい使ってるから。そう。海外の人に説明が難しい。
すごい難しい。最近は去年、姫もののけ映画館に来ました。
そうだね。
Oh my god! 字幕、日本語すっごい違う。
そうだと思う。
Because now 今たくさん日本語の言葉がわかる。神
様のお話だから、多分日本人の子供とか、あんまりよくわからない。
そう。
子供の頃、
わかる？
わかんなかった。
でしょ？でもすごい、wow, amazing, 素晴らしい。アニメがだからね、大丈夫。でも今すごい、例えば、姫もののけのストーリー、oh my god, I was like, 鳥肌。昔は、ジブリのアニメ初めてを見ました。わー、すごい、かっこいい。それはだけ考えて。でも今はストーリー、わー。
ちょっとなんか、
多分そろそろ千尋のストーリーをもっと見たい。
しかも、千尋がなんで線になったかわからないでしょ。
いや、わから
あれ、
ない。
漢字のトリックが、だって千尋の広
広い、はい。
取られて、
うん。
死だけ残ったんだけど、
うん。
それを他の読み方で線っていうの。
いや、
数字の線。
数字の線。
千尋。二つだと千尋だけど、
はい。
広を取ると、
はい。
線って読むから、
うん。
こっち取られたから、
あ
線になっちゃう。
あ、OK、
そう、
OK。
これ漢字のトリック。
わお、これは僕全然わからない昔。
だから、
漢
漢字わからないと、
い
線になったの。
そう
よくわかんない
いや、
けど、
めっちゃわかんない。昔は線とバス。それだけ。
漢字わからないと、
Then
ちょっと難しい。
she's explaining that kanji is so difficult. That's why. So, Ghibli Castle in the Sky with big robots, right? Kiki novels, Ghibli translated. I am waiting for the final one in June. Sven W said, Kiki no hon, そろそろ全部の本セット、ドイツ語。字幕じゃない、ライティングね。多分、今年の6月最後のキキの本、ドイツ語。ちょっと買いたいね。
キキはわかりやすいと思う。
Yeah, she said it's probably very easy to understand the Kiki stuff.
キキとトトロ。
Totoro also.
猫の。
Yeah, maybe the one with the cats. Yeah. もうSven said 次のジブリの映画を見たいはポルコロッソ。ポルコロッソ。多分。
ポニョかな。
いや、多分。
わかった。豚のやつ。
いや、はい。そう、豚ね。いや、そう。It'sデイビッドさん、ポルコロッソの映画を見ました。初めてポルコロッソの映画を見ました。好きじゃない。でも今好き。And then デイビッドのリクエスト。ノーフェイスをモノマネできる。デレクも。
線を出せ。どうだ。うまいだろ。いらない。
Wow.
いらない。
Wow, すごい。Yeah. I like no face. No face is, the densha just in the sitting is
かわいいよね。
かわいい。It's so cute when they do that. 終わった All right, so Miho is done with food, and I just realized it's 3:00. I have to get the orders done. Guys, thank you for such a great food party today.
Thank you, Sven.
Thank you
so much.
Sven is God. Thank you.
ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした。ありがとうございます。So please watch the stream tonight. Have a great time. Thank you for supporting tonight. If you have, like I said, wasn't too big of a support, but everyone here bought Cheki and stream. I'm really grateful. Thank you. Also, of course, don't forget Miho's online Cheki session. We'll do it again. Next Cheki session, Valentine Cheki session. It's a Valentine boy. So we will have Valentine stuff for next time. And then also Miho has video Cheki chat. But this is our last live event this month, unless we do a studio live, which I'm trying to get set up. So I'll do my best on that. Don't forget also more Grab Your stuff will be coming. The final Grab Your set will be posted, I hope, soon. And then stay tuned. March also, we added some stuff. So we have another show in March. We added a couple actually. So please check that out. And yeah, I hope you guys are all well. Be good, be happy, be safe. And we'll see you guys tonight. Okay?
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.
See you again.
See you later.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.